Now next topic what we are going to discuss is on right angled triangles. I am sure that you are aware of right angled triangles already. In particular, which right angled triangle are we going to discuss? It is a 3, 4, 5 right angled triangle. Sir, what is the meaning of this 3, 4, 5 right angled triangle? That means there is a right angled triangle ABC. For example, I have a right angle triangle ABC which is 90 degrees at angle B. Can I say that whenever it is a 90 degrees or whenever it's a right angle triangle, I can apply Pythagorean triplets? Whatever we are going to discuss in this particular session is based on a Pythagorean triplet called as 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5 is also a Pythagorean triplet. This Pythagorean triplet is what we are basically understanding right now, and we will solve some questions based on this. Now, first of all, if you observe carefully, this AB is nothing but the perpendicular to the base BC. Base is nothing but BC, right? Base is nothing but BC. And this 3, 4, 5 right angle triangle, whatever I have written right now, in that base is BC and base is nothing but 4 units. Suppose if I call 3, 4, 5 as 3x, 4x and 5x, then base becomes 4x units. Similarly, perpendicular in this right angle triangle, perpendicular or the height in this right angle triangle is AB, which is nothing but 3x. But I want to find the area. What is the area of right angle triangle? In general, the area of any triangle is half into base into height. Half into base into height or the perpendicular. It is half into base is 4x. Height is nothing but 3x. So 4x into 3x is 12x square. 12x square divided by 2 is, it is 6 times of x square. Very important point. Area of a right angle triangle, in particular the right angle triangle is a 3, 4, 5 right angle triangle, is given by A is equal to 6x square, where A is nothing but the area and base is nothing but 4x in this case and height is nothing but 3x. Hypotenuse of the right angle triangle is 5x. Or just let us solve the problem by taking only 3, 4, 5 rather than taking it as 3x, 4x and 5x in terms of variables. Let us see how to avoid variables in our problem solving, sir. Now, let us start solving some problems based on this. If you observe this question, first question says the ratio of sides of a triangle is 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 3:4:5. Ratio is what is given, right? So ratio is given as 3:4:5. That is the first statement. Second statement says if area of the triangle is 72 square unit, then the length of the smallest side will be how much? Now see here, sir. Can I say that area is nothing but half into base into height? So this 5 is nothing but the hypotenuse, as I showed it to you in the diagram just now. So it is half into 3 into 4. Sir, you took it as 3x and 4x there. Yes, I took it as 3x and 4x. Let us eliminate that variable method. Let me assume according to the ratio, base is nothing but 4 units and height is nothing but 3 units. So it is half into 3 into 4, which is nothing but 6 square centimeter or 6 square unit, for example. That means according to the ratio, area is 6 unit square. But the question says it is not 6 unit square. Area is 72 unit square. According to ratio, it is 6. According to question, it is 72. 6 is becoming 72. 6 into which number is 72? 6 into 3 is only 70. Sorry, 6 into 12 is only 72. Question is find the length of the smallest side. According to the ratio, smallest side is 3 unit. According to the question, how much they are asking? I already told you this, sir. You should definitely remember this. You should never forget so that you will not make mistake. If you forget, you will definitely make a mistake. Area is in unit square. Length of any side will be in unit power 1. That is nothing but unit. When I am converting unit square, that means this 12 multiplying factor, whatever I have done here, it is for unit square. But I want to multiply this 3 in terms of unit. That means if I want to convert unit square of 12 unit square into 12. That means into unit. That means I should multiply root 3 with root 12, or in other language I will tell the reverse so that you will understand it little better. Can I say that if the given question is in terms of length unit, then I will multiply by root 12. If the asked question is in terms of area, which is unit square, I should multiply by root 12 whole square. Root 12 whole square is nothing but 12. That is what I have multiplied. Reverse is also true. Unit square is 12. I want unit. It is nothing but square root of 12. So multiplying factor will change when with respect to area and also the length. Please remember that, because the units are different in both the cases. I hope I am making sense for you. Now it is very easy. So 3 into root 12 is 3 root 12. But the answer option does not have answer option called as 3 root 12, because root 12 can also be written as 4 into 3. Square root of 4 is 2. 3 into 2 is 6. Answer is 6 root 3 unit. That is nothing but my third option. I hope I am making sense. Sir, I am understanding whatever I am trying to say. Here it is unit square which is multiplied by 12, but length should be in unit, so it should be multiplied by root 12. Correct, right sir? Definitely that is the right usage. Can I use it as 6x square? Yes. If you are very much fascinated about using variables, please go ahead with that method. But I want to teach you a methodology which does not involve variable, which I usually keep teaching in almost all the topics whichever I take. I hope I am making sense for you people. Please see the next question, sir. Please see the next question. SSC CGL Tier 1 question in the year 2015. Now see here. The question says, the sides of a triangle having area 7776 square centimeter are in the ratio 3:4:5. Again, the sides are given in terms of ratio as 3:4:5. That means, can I say that according to the ratio, area of this right angle triangle is, it is half into 3 into 4, which is nothing but 6 square centimeter or 6 centimeter square. According to ratio, it is 6 centimeter square. According to question, it is given as area is 7776 centimeter square. According to question, it is 7776 centimeter square. 6 should become 7776. Multiply by 1296. Multiply by 1296. Your question is, find the perimeter of the triangle. According to the ratio, perimeter of this 3, 4, 5 right angle triangle is 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 5, 12. According to ratio, it is 12. According to question, how much they are asking. Same thing whatever I have explained in my previous problem. Area is in centimeter square. Perimeter is in centimeter power 1. So this multiplying factor is in centimeter square right now. But I want to multiply this 12 with centimeter power 1. That means I should take the square root of 1296. Square root of 1296 is 36. Something which you should definitely know all these things, sir. Square root of 1296, all those things are already taught in our speed maths session. That means now I need to multiply 12 into 36. One of the way of multiplying is by normal multiplication. Another way of simplifying this 12 into 36 is 12 into 36. Unit digit here is 2, unit digit here is 6. 2 into 6 is 12. That means the answer should end with 2. Second option is ruled out. Fourth option is ruled out. Sir, can I use some other method right now, because I have two options left where the unit digit is 2. You can apply digital sum. 12 into 36 is what I am finding, right sir? 36 digital sum is 9. 9 multiplied by any number, digital sum is always 9. That means answer option should also have the digital sum 9. First option is 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 2, 9. It may be the correct answer. Second option is 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 2, 7. It is not equal to 9. Therefore, 432 should be the correct answer. Or you can easily multiply, right sir? 36 into 10 is 360. 36 into 2 is 72. 360 plus 72 is nothing but 432 itself. There are various ways of looking into one problem. It is completely up to an individual how you want to look at that particular simplification. I hope it is very, very clear for you people. Your next question is, angle ACB is an angle in the semicircle of diameter AB 5 centimeters. That means there is a semicircle. The diameter of that semicircle is named as AB and it is given in the question as 5 centimeter. Let me draw that semicircle right now, right? Let me draw that semicircle. This is the semicircle. Now, they are also saying that angle ACB is an angle in the semicircle. That means this is what they are trying to say. Angle ACB, this point is C, it seems. Angle ACB is an angle in a semicircle. But we know the property that angle in a semicircle is always 90 degrees. Angle in a semicircle is always a right angle. That means angle C is 90 degrees. Opposite to 90 degrees will always be hypotenuse. That means hypotenuse is 5. And it is also given in the question that AC is to BC is 3 is to 4. AC is 3. BC is 4. Sir, it is 3 is to 4. It can be 6 is to 8 also. 6 is to 8 is nothing but 3 is to 4 itself. Why are you taking 3 and 4 itself? Because this hypotenuse is 5. Because of this hypotenuse definitely being 5, which is given in the question as AB equal to 5. I can definitely also say that the Pythagorean triplets with hypotenuse 5 is other two sides will definitely be 3 and 4 itself. So they might give it as 3 is to 4, which is also equal to 6 is to 8, which is also equal to 9 is to 12 and so on. But I will definitely take here as 3 and 4 itself fixed value. I will not take it in terms of ratio value because hypotenuse is 5 and ACB is a right angle triangle also. I hope I am making sense. Now they are asking you find the area of the triangle ACB, right, or ABC, whatever it is. Very easy, right, sir? It is half into base is nothing but it is 3. Height is nothing but it is 4. Half into 3 into 4. What should be the answer? 12 divided by 2 is 6 square centimeter, which is nothing but option A. Observe all these questions, sir. Every question I am giving you the source of the examination. Which examination question it is, which year it has come, which date it has occurred, on which particular date the examination happened. It is your original SSC CGL Tier 1 question in 2014. You might think that all these questions looks very easy. Why are you worrying about it? You are getting these easy questions in examination only, right? Then why are you breaking your head? You should be happy for that, right? I hope I am making sense for you people. Please see the next question. Again, original SSC Tier 1 question in 2013. Everything what I am taking is an examination question. 3 sides of a triangular field are of length 15 meter, 20 meter and 25 meter long respectively. That means it is given that 3 sides are of a triangular field are of length. It is given as 15 meters, 20 meters, 25 meters respectively. Find the cost of sowing seeds in the field at the rate of 5 rupees per square meter. Sir, one doubt, sir. How did you write this triangle looking similar to a right angle triangle? Did you come to a conclusion that 15, 20, 25 is a Pythagorean triplet? Is it so, sir? Did you validate it? Did you please check it out? Can you please check it out? Yes. I did not do it as 25 square is equal to 15 square plus 20 square and then came to a conclusion. But what I did is 15 is nothing but 3 into 5. 20 is nothing but 4 into 5. 25 is nothing but 5 into 5. That means 3, 4, 5 are Pythagorean triplets. 3, 4, 5 are basic Pythagorean triplets. For this 3, 4, 5, you multiply with any constant. In this particular question, that constant is 5. For 3 also I am multiplying by 5. For 4 also I am multiplying by 5. For 5 also I am multiplying by 5. If I multiply 3, 4, 5 by any constant, it becomes a derived Pythagorean triplet. That means, can I say that 3, 4, 5 is a basic Pythagorean triplets. So 15, 20, 25 are derived Pythagorean triplets. Therefore, ABC is a right angle triangle. That means if I want to find the area area is half into base into height, half into 20 into 15, 2 into 20, 10 is 20, so it is 15 into 10, it is 150 meter square. So total area of this triangular field is 150 meter square, but the question is they want to sow some seeds inside this triangular field, and they are saying that at the rate of 5 rupees per square meter, for 1 square meter it is 5 rupees. I will charge you 5 rupees for 1 square meter. So what will be the total cost for 150 square meter? So total cost for 150 square meter means for 1 square meter it is 5. For 150 it is 150 into 5. 150 into 5 is 750 rupees. Answer for this question is 750. The catch in this question is in identifying that 15, 20 and 25 are nothing but Pythagorean triplets. I hope I am making sense for you. Sir, can I check it out like this, saying that it is 15 square equal to 20 square plus, 25 square is equal to 15 square plus 20 square? Yes, you can check it out. But why to take bigger numbers? This is where your logic or probably practice comes into picture. 3, 4, 5, multiply everything by 5 and then it becomes 15, 20, 25. Easier way of identifying whether it's a Pythagorean triplet or not. I hope I am making sense for you, sir. Next question. The ratio of sides of a triangle is 3 is to 4 is to 5. That means the three sides are in the ratio 3 is to 4 is to 5. Can I say that 3, 4, 5 is nothing but a Pythagorean triplet? So this question belongs to right angled triangle of 3, 4, 5 sides. Yes. The area of the triangle is 72 square units. That means according to the ratio, area is half into 3 into 4. Half into 3 into 4 is half into 12, which is 6 square units. 6 square units is the ratio, is the area according to the ratio. Question says it is 72 square units. 6 should become 72. Multiply by 12. 6 into 12 is only 72. Your question is, then the area of an equilateral triangle whose perimeter is same as that of the previous triangle is how much? That means, can I say that there is another equilateral triangle? The perimeter of this equilateral triangle is same as the top perimeter of this right angled triangle. What is the perimeter of this right angled triangle? It is 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 5, 12. 12 is the perimeter of the right angle triangle according to the ratio. But according to the question, how much? If you are multiplying area by 12, then perimeter which has unit as unit power 1 should be multiplied by root 12. That means actual perimeter is, it is 12 root 2. So this is 12 into root 12. Sorry, not root 2, it is root 12. Root 12 is 4 into 3. Square root of 4 is 2. 12 into 2 is 24. So actual perimeter of the right angle triangle is 24 root 3. And it is also said that the perimeter of this right angle triangle, which is 24 root 3, is absolutely same as the perimeter of the equilateral triangle also. That means if the equilateral triangle is having 24 root 3 as the perimeter, then each side will be 8 root 3, right? Each side will be 8 root 3. So can I say that every side of an equilateral triangle is 8 root 3? They are asking you to find the area of this. Area of equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 into side square. Root 3 by 4 into 8 root 3 whole square. So this is root 3 by 4 into 8 square is 64. Root 3 whole square is 3. So this is 4 into 1, 4 into 16. Your answer is 16 into 3. 48 root 3 square units, which is nothing but my option B. I hope every question is an examination question, and if you are understanding how to solve it after I teach, then definitely you can solve the examination question when you sit in the examination hall, sir. I hope it is very, very clear for you till here. Now let us continue forward. What we have studied earlier is how to find the area of an equilateral triangle. Next we did how to find the area of an isosceles triangle. Next we did how to find the area of a right angle triangle. In specific it is a 3, 4, 5 right angle triangle. Now let us see how to find the area of a regular hexagon. How to find the area of a regular hexagon. Sir, what is this regular hexagon? Let me explain you people. Hexagon is first of all a closed figure, a closed geometrical figure which has 6 sides. Diagram is not drawn to the scale. Kindly correlate with me with this diagram. A hexagon is a geometrical figure which is a closed figure which has 6 sides. Then what is the meaning of regular hexagon, sir? Regular hexagon means all the sides should be same. All the 6 sides are absolutely same. If I take one of the side as A unit, all the other sides also should be A unit itself. Sir, is it the only definition of regular hexagon? No. Join the opposite points, or probably I can say join the diagonals, right? Join the diagonals. If I join the diagonals, if I had written diagram exactly beautifully clear, then you will understand it. Diagram is not drawn to the scale. If I join the diagonal for a regular hexagon, what you will get is this particular triangle, whatever you are seeing here, it's an equilateral triangle. Sir, what is the meaning of an equilateral triangle? All the 3 sides are same. That means if this side is A unit, this particular side will also be A unit, and this particular side will also be A unit. That means for that green color triangle, all the 3 sides are A unit. Is that the only triangle which is equilateral, sir? Definitely no. This upper triangle will also be equilateral triangle. That means if this side is A unit, this side will also be A, and this third side which I am marking right now, that also will be A. Similarly, I can say that all the remaining 4 triangles which you are seeing right now here, all are equilateral triangles itself. That means I can definitely say that a regular hexagon is nothing but a combination of 6 equilateral triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are totally 6 equilateral triangles. A regular hexagon is a combination of 6 equilateral triangles. And what will be the area of this regular hexagon? Area of regular hexagon is nothing but equal to area of 6 equilateral triangles. Area of regular hexagon is nothing but equal to area of 6 equilateral triangles. And you know the area of one equilateral triangle. It is root 3 by 4 into side square. Side is nothing but A here. For one equilateral triangle, it is root 3 by 4 into A square. For 6 equilateral triangles, it is 6 into root 3 by 4 into A square. This is 2 into 3. This is 2 into 2. Therefore, the final conclusion is area of a regular hexagon is 3 root 3 by 2 into A square, where A is the side of a regular hexagon. I hope it is very clear with the definition and the concept of regular hexagon. Area of regular hexagon is 3 root 3 by 2 A square, where A is the side of a regular hexagon, and regular hexagon is nothing but a combination of 6 equilateral triangles, where all the 3 sides will be same, all the 3 angles also will be same. Now, this is the theory part. This is the concept. Now, let us understand the meaning, or what do you say, how to solve this, or how to implement this concept in our problem solving. Now, see here, sir. First question. It's a straightforward question. SSC CHSL 2014 question. Area of a regular hexagon with side A is how much? Just now we discussed 2 minutes before. Area of a regular hexagon with side A is, it is 3 root 3 by 2 into A square. But 3 root 3 by 2 into a square is not present in any of these answer options which are present in this question. So let us simplify further. I will multiply by root 3 and divide by root 3. If I do this, root 3 into root 3 is 3. 3 into 3 is 9. So it is 9a square in the numerator. 2 root 3 in the denominator. Sir, do I have this particular option? Yes, option C. Straightforward question, sir. The one which I explained 2 minutes before with proof, they are asking you straightforward. Don't you think that it's a 1 second or a 2 second question if you get in the exam? This is where you will save time. I hope I am making sense for you. Next question. Please see this question. Next question. Each side of a regular hexagon is 1 centimeter. The area of the hexagon is how much? They are saying the value of small letter a as 1 centimeter, which is nothing but each side of a regular hexagon. Area of the regular hexagon is given by 3 root 3 by 2 into a square, where a value is 1. So 3 root 3 by 2 into 1 square. So answer is 3 root 3 by 2 centimeter. Option A. Very easy questions, but remember these are all your examination questions itself. Question number 3. The area of a regular hexagon of side 2 root 3 centimeter. Another question of similar type. A is given as 2 root 3. I need to find capital A, which is area. It is 3 root 3 by 2 into a square. So this is nothing but 3 root 3 by 2. A square is 2 root 3 whole square. So this becomes 3 root 3 by 2. 2 square is 4. Root 3 whole square is 3. 2 into 1, 2 into 2. So your final answer is 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 2, 18. It is 18 root 3 centimeter square, which is nothing but option A. Fourth question. SSC CGL Tier 1 question in the year 2010. Let us see this question. An equilateral triangle of side 6 centimeter has its corner cut off to form a regular hexagon. Area of this regular hexagon will be how much? That means they are saying that there is a beautiful equilateral triangle, sir. Probably diagram is not drawn to the scale. Kindly correlate with it. This is a triangle ABC, which is nothing but an equilateral triangle. Now they are saying that the side of an equilateral triangle is 6 centimeter. All the three sides are equal, 6, 6 and 6. But what they are saying in question is an equilateral triangle of side 6 centimeter has its corners cut off to form a regular hexagon. That means they will cut it off like this. They will cut it off like this. They will cut it off like this, and this cutting will lead us to get a regular hexagon. This cutting will lead us to get a regular hexagon. This is what they are saying you in the question. That means I am just drawing, sir. Just give me a minute. Let me draw it. So when I cut it, it will become a regular hexagon. Regular hexagon means, can I say that all the 6 sides of this hexagon should be same, but it's an equilateral triangle. When I cut it like this, when I cut its corner like this, this becomes 6 divided into 3 parts. This is one of the part, this is the other part, this is the other part. So because it's an equilateral triangle, so it should be 2, 2 and 2. So this also will be 2, 2 and 2. Similarly, this will be 2, 2 and 2. I hope I am making sense for each and every student who is watching this video. That means basically A value for that regular hexagon is 2 units. They are asking you the area. Area is 3 root 3 by 2 into 2 square. A square is 2 square. So it is 4. 2 into 1, 2 into 2. 2 into 3 is 6. It is 6 root 3 square centimeters, which is nothing but the area of the regular hexagon. I hope I am making sense, sir. Your understanding is what I believe. Next question. Your question is the ratio of area of regular hexagon and an equilateral triangle having same perimeter is how much? Now see here, sir. Suppose let me take a equilateral triangle. This is my equilateral triangle ABC. I will name the sides of all the three sides of this equilateral triangle as small letter A. Let me also take a regular hexagon. This will be the regular hexagon, right? This will be the regular hexagon, and whatever one side is having in this regular hexagon, suppose I will call the side as S, all the other sides also will have S unit only, right? That is the meaning of it. That means area of an perimeter of an equilateral triangle is it is nothing but 3 times of A. Similarly, perimeter of a regular hexagon is it is 6 times of S. So this becomes A is equal to 2S, or A by S is equal to 2 by 1. That means, can I say that A according to this fraction is 2 units? That means the side of an equilateral triangle, each side is 2 units. S according to this fraction is 1 unit. That means side of a regular hexagon, every side is 1 centimeter. That means, check it out if you want, sir. Can I say that A value is 2? 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. Yes, a perimeter of an equilateral triangle is 6. Similarly, side is 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is also 6. That means equilateral triangle area, perimeter and regular hexagon perimeter are same. That is what is given in the question also. You are satisfying the condition given in the question. What is the actual question? What is that they are asking you? Area of regular hexagon ratio with area of equilateral triangle, right? Area of equilateral triangle. This is what they are asking you in the question. Area of regular hexagon is 3 root 3 by 2 into A square. A value is 1 square. Area of equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 into A square. Yes, A square is a side square is 2 square here. So 4 will cancel with this 4, and you are cancelling root 3 also. So finally you are left with regular hexagon area and equilateral triangle area. They are in the ratio 3:2, which is nothing but option C. Next question. See this question, sir. Your question is ABCDEF is a regular hexagon of side 12 centimeter. Let me draw it. So that we will understand it better. ABCDEF is a regular hexagon of side 12 centimeter. Let me name it also. It is given as it is ABCDEF, right? Side is given as 12 centimeter. Each side is 12 centimeter. Beautiful. What is the area of triangle ECD? That means there is some triangle called as ECD, right? This particular triangle area is what they are asking you in the question. Now see here, sir. Can I say like this? Can I say that this is the midpoint of this regular hexagon, right? This is the midpoint of this regular hexagon, or the center of the regular hexagon. So I will call it as O. So from center I can join this point, I can join this vertex also, I can join this vertex also, like that. If I join vertex B and vertex F and vertex D, I will be totally getting 6 equilateral triangles. Sir, why you did not join vertex B, vertex F and vertex D? Why you only joined A, E and C? Simple, sir. I told you earlier that area of a regular hexagon is nothing but equal to combination of 6 equilateral triangles. But now what I am saying you is the regular hexagon is also a combination of first parallelogram, second parallelogram and third parallelogram. There are 3 parallelograms in this particular diagram. First parallelogram is AOCB, second is OCDE, third is EOAF. There are 3 parallelograms. Area of regular hexagon is also equal to 3 times of area of parallelogram, right? I hope you are very clear with the logic, right? That means a hexagon, regular hexagon will have 3 equal parallelograms, and area of regular hexagon is 3 times of every one parallelogram, or area of each parallelogram is equal to 1/3 of area of regular hexagon. I hope I am making sense for you, sir. 1/3 of area of regular hexagon is nothing but area of each parallelogram. Sir, why are you taking parallelogram right now, sir? Okay, let me explain you one thing. Which area they require? What is the area of the triangle ECD? This particular area is what they are asking you. So let me take this entire parallelogram EOCD. That means, can I say that area of parallelogram EOCD is nothing but 1/3 the area of hexagon, regular hexagon. Now, if you observe carefully, this particular point or this particular line EC is nothing but the diagonal of the parallelogram, right? It is nothing but the diagonal of this parallelogram, and because it is the diagonal of this parallelogram, this particular line EC, which is the diagonal, it will divide this parallelogram EOCD into two equal triangles once again. I hope I am making sense once again. That means I can also say that area of entire parallelogram EOCD is 2 times the area of EOC or 2 times the area of ECD. Both are same. Sir, why are you taking ECD? Because ECD is the question which is asked. Area of ECD and area of EOC both will be same, because the diagonal of a parallelogram will bisect the parallelogram into two equal triangles. So what is asked right now? ECD area is asked. So I can write it as area of triangle ECD is 1/2 times, shift this 2 to the left hand side, 1/2 times area of parallelogram EOCD, right? Area of parallelogram EOCD. But again, thinking little logically, you will understand that area of parallelogram EOCD is nothing but equal to 1/3 of area of hexagon. So this is 1/3 of area of regular hexagon, right? 1/3 of area of regular hexagon. And we can also say that 1/2 into 1/3 is anyway 1/6. It is 1/6 of area of regular hexagon is nothing but 6 times of area of equilateral triangle. Everything I am linking in this problem, sir. That is the beauty. 6 times of area of equilateral triangle. So area of triangle ECD is nothing but equal to 1/6 into 6 times of equilateral triangle. 6 will cancel. Finally, you are left with area of triangle ECD is nothing but area of triangle ECD is nothing but area of one equilateral triangle. And you know the area of an equilateral triangle as √3/4 into side square. Side is given as 12 square. So 144/4 is 36. Answer is 36√3. I hope it is very clear for each and every student who is watching this video. In this question, entire hexagon is divided into 3 equivalent parallelograms. 3 equivalent parallelograms is again divided into 6 equilateral triangles. And therefore the entire parallelogram is nothing but, so it is nothing but entire hexagon is nothing but 3 parallelograms, and that 3 parallelograms is 6 triangles. I hope you understood how I made each and everything by connecting the dots in this particular question. See the next question, sir. See the next question. In the given figure, okay, there is some figure. Let me draw that figure which is not visible properly. Okay, this is A, B, C, D, E and F. So these 2 points are joined according to the diagram. These 2 are also joined. This is also joined, right? CF also is joined, and BE is also joined, right? BE is also joined. So this entire shaded portions area, which is shaded in black color, I require. Okay. In the given figure, ABCDEF is a regular hexagon whose side is 12 centimeter. Beautiful. AB is 12, that means all the other 6 sides are also 12. That is the meaning. What is the shaded area in centimeter square? Now think little logically, sir. Can I do like this? Can I say that I have joined B and E, so this will be the center of this hexagon, which is not actually drawn according to the diagram. So if that is the center, okay, let me remove this line and draw it once again so that it looks little neat. Let me draw it once again, sir. Let me try to draw it as much as possible. Suppose if I keep this as center, then this is also given in the question. Okay, I hope this is clear right now. Now everything what is given in the diagram I have drawn it. Now this is the center. This is the center of this regular hexagon. Can I also join A and D? A and D will also become another diagonal for this regular hexagon, right? Another diagonal. If I join that, can I say like this? Can I say that they actually want you to find this entire area, this shaded portion area is what they are asking you to find? Can I say that that shaded portion area is this triangle, this particular triangle area, this particular equilateral triangle area, to be very specific, and this is not the complete equilateral triangle, this is only half of the equilateral triangle. Complete equilateral triangle is AFO, but this is half of that equilateral triangle. That means I have half equilateral triangle, and AOB also I need to find. That is one full equilateral triangle. That means I am interested in finding the area of half equilateral triangle plus one full equilateral triangle. So totally I am interested in finding the area of 3 by 2 equilateral triangles, 1.5 equilateral triangles. Area of 1.5 equilateral triangle is, first of all, area of one equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 into A square. A is 12 square. So for 1 it is root 3 by 4 into 12 square. For 1.5 it is 1.5 into root 3 by 4 into 12 square. If I simplify, I will finally get this as 54 root 3. Answer for this question is option A. Please observe this question. It is your SSC CGL 2017 Tier 2 question, which had occurred in the year 2018 in March. Same is the case with previous question also. Previous question also it is SSC CGL Tier 2 2017. In February 2018 it has happened. Last two questions whatever we have discussed, both are your examination questions which happened very recently. And I believe that because a regular hexagon is nothing but a combination of 6 equilateral triangles. If I drop a perpendicular AG, for example, of this triangle AFO, then that perpendicular also will divide that equilateral triangle into 2 equal triangles. So in that AGO is half of the equilateral triangle, AOB is the full equilateral triangle. So totally half plus 1 full. It is 3.5 times of equilateral triangle area is what we found out just now. That is what we have found out as 54 root 3 finally. I hope the idea is very, very clear, sir. Please see the next question, sir. Next question again, if you see SSC CGL Tier 2 2017 question, in the given figure, ABCDEF is a regular hexagon whose side is 6 centimeter. Now they have given it in the figure, but let me write it, sir. So they are saying that, let me put it in some red color so that it will be highlighted here. So CDEF, this is a regular hexagon it seems. Let me draw it for you people. Let me draw it so that we will not get confused. So this is nothing but AB, and this is BC, this is CD, this is DE, this is EF, and this is FA. ABCD is a regular hexagon whose side is 6 centimeter. Beautiful. Every side is 6 centimeter. APF, QAB, DCR, DES are equilateral triangles. What are the triangles they are saying, sir? First triangle is APF. A, P, F, this triangle it seems. That means A, P, this point is P, F. This is an equilateral triangle. I did not draw it little properly. Let me erase it and draw it one more time. So APF is an equilateral triangle. That means if I put a point here, so APF, this is an equilateral triangle. QAB, Q, where is Q? Okay, Q is not yet mentioned. QAB, this point is Q. QAB, this is another equilateral triangle. Beautiful. DCR, DC, I will put a point here called as R. DCR, this is another equilateral triangle, right? This is another equilateral triangle. That is what they are saying. And DES, DES, let me put a point here called as yes. DES, this is another equilateral triangle. This is what they have given. That is the reason diagram came up like that, right? In the right hand side, what they have already mentioned. What is the area of the shaded region? Now if you observe here, what they have done in the diagram is, they have joined few points in the diagram. F and C they have joined, right? F and C they have joined. B and E they have joined. And this point has become your midpoint M. And they are shading this particular portion. This entire portion they are shading. This particular portion they are shading. This also they are shading. This also they are shading. I want to find the area of that shaded portion. Now simple, sir. This is the center, right? M is the midpoint or M is the center. Can I say that for that center I will draw one perpendicular like this, right? I will keep drawing one perpendicular, right? If I draw a perpendicular, observe carefully right now, there are totally 8 equilateral triangles. Sir, which are those 8 equilateral triangles? This is the first equilateral triangle. This is the second equilateral triangle. And if I draw this perpendicular, can I say that this becomes another equilateral triangle? This is my fourth equilateral triangle. Fifth one I am writing here. This is the sixth equilateral triangle, seventh equilateral triangle, and the bottom is 8. And those 8 equilateral triangles are nothing but the shaded portions, and they are asking you to find the area of the shaded portion. Answer is nothing but, area is nothing but 8 equilateral triangles. Area is nothing but area of 8 equilateral triangles. Area of one equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 into a square. A is 6 square. So it is, this is for 1. For 8 it is 8 into 4 into 1, 4 into 2. 36 into 2 is 72 root 3 square centimeter, which is nothing but my option C. I hope you are understanding each and every question, sir. All these are your previous year examination questions. None of the questions I have solved till now in my last 45 minutes of my class belongs to a non-examination question. Every question is some or the other examination question, which you should appreciate and keep understanding these beautiful logics. I hope the idea is very, very clear for you people. Okay, these are the two regular hexagon. Diagram is given in the question actually, sir, but I deleted it, and because I thought I will only write it. Read the next statement. Side of external regular hexagon is 16 centimeter. That means all the 6 sides of this external regular hexagon, brown color regular hexagon is 16 centimeter. What is the area of the shaded region? Sir, where is the shaded region? That is what I told. I will write it, nothing to worry about it. So shaded region is nothing but this particular region, right? This particular region is the entire region. The boundary between the two regular hexagon is nothing but the shaded region, which is actually given in the question, right? What is the area of the shaded region? If the distance between corresponding parallel side is 4 root 3 centimeter. That means they are saying that the distance between the distance between this corresponding parallel side is given in the question as 4 root 3 centimeter. Now see here, sir. What is actually given in the question? Side of outer hexagon, side of outer regular hexagon, it is given in the question as 16 centimeter. Excellent. What else is given? Distance between parallel sides, distance between parallel sides is given as 4 root 3 centimeter. Sir, outer hexagon side is 16, distance is 4. Can I find the inner regular hexagon side? Definitely I can find. So find side of inner regular hexagon, how much it will be. Now see here, let us understand and then realize side of the inner regular hexagon. Let us not write it directly. How to find it? Can I say that this is the center of both the hexagon? So this particular entire value, it is 16. Out of that, suppose if I draw lines like this, which is joining these 2 points also, right? If I draw lines like this, because they are regular hexagon, this entire angle is 60 degrees. It becomes an equilateral triangle. I already explained you for so many questions earlier. It becomes an equilateral triangle, and this is a line which is drawn from the point of this equilateral triangle. That means it will divide perpendicular, it will divide into 2 equal parts. So this becomes 30 degrees. This also becomes 30. Totally it is 60 degrees. Both will become 30 each. Now, can I also say that this particular value, okay, let me draw it in some other color so that you will understand it better. This particular region, it is given in the question as distance between the parallel sides is 4 root 3. Now think little logically, sir. Think little logically. Can I say that this is 30 degrees? If I draw a horizontal line, this angle also will be 30 degrees, right? Why it will be 30 degrees? Because this line is only extended further. I am not drawing diagram to the scale actually, but the same line is only extended further like this. So this also becomes 30 degrees. Alternate angles is what we call. And this is 4 root 3 units. This also will be 4 root 3 units or 4 root 3 centimeters or whatever it is. Can I say that this is 30, this is 90. So the other angle should be 60 degrees. Other angle should be 60. Opposite to 30. So we are discussing a case where it is 30, 60, 90 triangle, where in 30, 60, 90 triangle, opposite to 30 if the side is 1 unit, opposite to 60 will be root 3, opposite to 90 will be 2 units. But question says opposite to 60 is not root 3, it is 4 root 3. So multiply this by 4, multiply 1 also by 4 and multiply 2 also by 4. That means, can I say that opposite to this 90 degrees, the side is 8 units, right? The side is 8. Total side from the center till this point, total side is 16 units. Out of this particular side from here to here is 8. That means, can I say the side of the inner triangle is from the center till this point, side of the inner triangle should be remaining 8 centimeter. I hope it is very, very clear for you people, sir. This is the only thing I want to explain you here. Rest all is very easy for you to solve. Now, what is the area of the shaded area? What is the area of the shaded portion? Area of the shaded portion is outer hexagon. Take out this outer hexagon area and remove this inner hexagon area. Remove this inner hexagon area. You are left with only the shaded portions only in that case. That means area of the shaded region. Area of shaded region is nothing but area of outer hexagon. From that outer hexagon, if I remove my inner hexagon, I will be only left with the shaded portion. Outer hexagon area is, it is root 3 by 4. It is root 3 by 4 into side is 16 square. But hexagon is 6 times of equilateral triangle. Root 3 by 4 into a square is 1 times of equilateral triangle. 6 times becomes 6 into root 3 by 4 minus into 16 square minus area of inner hexagon is, for 1 For one equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 into 8 square. For 6 equilateral triangles it is 6 into root 3 by 4 into 8 square. If I take 6 root 3 by 4 common factor, I am left with 16 square minus 8 square. 256 minus 64. So further simplify, this is 2 into 3, this is 2 into 2. So this is nothing but 3 root 3 by 2 into 256 minus 64 is 192. So 2 into 1, 2 into 96 is 192. Correct only, right sir? 96 into 2 is 192. Correct. 96 into 3 is nothing but 288 into root 3. So final area of the shaded region is 288 root 3 square centimeter, which is nothing but my option A. The catch in this question is finding the inner hexagon side. How did you find it? This is 30 degrees because it's an equilateral triangle, and this also will be 30 with this horizontal because the same line is extended above. The diagram is not drawn to the scale actually. This is 30, this is 90, this should be 60, and we know that according to question this side is 4 root 3 between the parallel sides. Opposite to 30, if it is 1, opposite to 60 will be root 3, opposite to 90 will be 2 in a 30 60 90 right angle triangle. But opposite to 60 is not root 3, it is 4 root 3. Multiply everything by 4. That means opposite to 90 is 2 into 4 8. This particular value from here to here is 8. Total from center to this point is 16 given in the question. That means this should be remaining 8. The side of the inner hexagon is 8. So you know the side of outer hexagon, you know the side of inner hexagon. Area of this shaded portion is from the outer hexagon. Remove that inner hexagon, you will be left out with that shaded portion itself. This is how beautifully you need to understand and solve it. I hope it is very clear with respect to regular hexagon area.